Morning guys, today is Monday, October 3rd. It is currently about 7:04 a.m. As you can see, I am sitting outside. The sun just came up about half an hour ago. I came outside to do just a little morning walk. The weather has been perfect in the morning. I love this time of year when it starts to get cooler out in the morning. And so I thought that I would go for a little walk and that would be the perfect way to start this Monday morning. And it definitely has been. The park is not too busy. There's a few people out walking their dogs and stuff, somebody riding a bike, as you can see. Other than that, it's pretty quiet, and it's been the perfect way to start the day. So yeah, welcome to a new weekly vlog. I hope you guys enjoy the little clips of my walk this morning, and I will check back in later. Hey guys, so it is about 9:15 now. As you can see, I'm in my office. I've been doing some work, trying to get ahead in the morning here. I have my breakfast now I'm about to have. I'll flip the camera around so I can show you. So I'm having this. It's a cup of Chobani Greek yogurt, and you can't really see it, but there's some strawberry jam in there, and then I crumbled up one granola cracker on top, so it makes it like a strawberry shortcake kind of, or like a strawberry cheesecake. Oh, also I mixed in some cheesecake like jello powder, not a lot, just a little bit, so it makes it like a strawberry cheesecake. This is a recipe I got from Calvin on Instagram. I follow a lot of his recipes. I'll tag him below. This is one that he came up with, and I've been having it for several weeks now. I really like it. So yeah, that is it. I got work here. Got some music on back here. I had some candles on, but I blew them out when I went downstairs, so I'll relight those. And yeah, I'm just getting some work done. I have some stuff that I need to work on today, but I will do that once I kind of get caught up for the morning. So I'll check back in a little bit. Morning guys, so today is Wednesday, October 5th, I think. I don't remember. I think it's the 5th. I don't think I updated it all yesterday. Yesterday ended up being a super busy day at work. But tomorrow I go back home. Or I work from home, so I'll have more time and be by myself and stuff to be able to update. There's not much really going on this week. I'm currently reading, I guess I can do a quick reading update. I'm currently reading Howl's Moving Castle And I'm gonna watch the anime of it once I'm done with it. That is gonna be a separate reading vlog though, so I'm not really gonna talk about that. What else am I reading? I started Her Body and Other Parties, I think is what it's called. All the links I talk about will be linked below. That is like an anthology of short stories, and it kind of takes like, not fairy tales, but more like urban legends, I guess, and kind of is like retellings of them. It makes them more modern, and they're kind of like, each story is kind of social commentary as well. I'm 3 or 4 stories in, I think. I think there's a total of like 19 or 20. There's 19 parts to the audiobook. I'm listening to it on audio. So I'm on part like 4 of 19, I believe, and so far it's really good. It's definitely kind of spooky. It takes stories like, there's one of a woman who like wears a ribbon around her neck, and she doesn't let anybody touch the ribbon, and finally when the ribbon finally gets pulled off, like her head falls off. The ribbon had been holding her like head together, or her head to her neck or whatever. That's one of the stories. And there's one about like the couple who are like making out in a car in the middle of the woods, and like the hookman comes and kills them. I know that's one of the stories, and that's like an urban legend. I forget what other ones there are, but so far it's really good. The whole book is kind of written as if like the narrator were like telling you a story, so that's pretty cool. It works really well for that kind of book, and just for the way these stories are like written and laid out. It works really well for that. Speaking of that kind of book, I'm also reading Plain Bad Heroines, which I was super excited for. I'm listening to the audiobook of that. It's a little weird. I wasn't sure about it at first because the writing is kind of like lyrical and flowery. And I'm usually not like into that kind of writing. Usually that does better for me through audio, rather than actually like physically reading it. So it is an audiobook. The first part was kind of weird, but I like pushed through it, and now I'm further in. I think I'm like 20% in maybe, and it's definitely better. It's kind of going back and forth between perspectives. So it's about a school. I forget the name of the school, but there's a boarding school, where it's a all girls boarding school, and these girls back in like the early 1900s, like 1902, or it doesn't say that they were killed, but they all like died mysteriously or in like accidental deaths. Like the first 2 girls were killed by yellow jackets, like they're like bees kind of, and they were like, it's kind of like the My Girl thing where they like step onto the hive or knock over the hive, and the swarm like attacks them and ends up killing them. So the first 2 girls die that way, and then the second girl dies, or the third girl dies by like eating a poisonous flower or a poisonous plant. And there's like a running theme of like all of these girls have, it was like the early 1900s, so have unnatural tendencies, meaning that they're bi or lesbian, and they like the school isn't as upset that these girls died because they were weird, and like they showed too much affection to the other girls, and basically they were queer, and obviously at that time that wasn't understood. And then it goes back to like current timeline where a movie is being made about this school and these girls who have died. And so it's the present perspective is from, it goes back and forth between perspectives between, I think it's 2 women who are going to be acting in the movie, and then the third who wrote the book about the school that the movie is going to be based off of. So I'm not sure exactly where that plot line is going. But so far it's pretty good. Like I said, the writing is pretty like lyrical, and it is told in like a third person omniscient POV. So again, it's almost like you're being told the story, which at first I wasn't sure about. but it does kind of, again, it lends itself to that kind of like dark academia, like spookier, like mystery kind of vibe, because you're not really sure, did these girls really die of like these natural things, or was there foul play? To kind of find that out, and then finding out what's going on in the present POV as well. So far it's pretty good. I think, like I said, I think I'm like 20 or 30% into that, so I'll probably try to finish those today. Those are pretty long. I think Plain Bad Heroines has like 19 parts as well, and I'm on part 4 or 5, so I don't know if I'll be able to finish it today, but hopefully I'll definitely try to get to it this week. I finished Something to Talk About yesterday. I don't remember who it's by. Like I said, I'll link below. I listened to the audiobook of that. That was pretty cute. It's like a contemporary romance about a woman who is a screenwriter in Hollywood, and she is working on her first movie, and she grew up as a child actress and then became a screenwriter. She's had a very successful TV show, and now she's been hired as the writer for a like very beloved and popular movie series, like a Marvel type thing. And people are saying that she can't do it. They don't think, because she's a woman, she won't be able to write an action movie properly, whatever that means. And she doesn't have the sensibility to write a action movie. And so, but the main thing is that she it's about her and her assistant, who is a I can't think of the word, but she wants to be a director someday. And it's like about their relationship as their relationship starts to change, and they start to realize that they have feelings for one another. It was good. It was definitely cute. I liked a lot of the banter. There were a lot of side characters that I really liked. I didn't love, there was like one sex scene literally in the last like 10 pages of the book. It was very like slow burn and a lot of miscommunication, and every time they would start to like admit their feelings for each other, something would happen, or somebody would interrupt, or another like miscommunication thing would happen to cause one of them to think that they shouldn't be together, or that the other was actually dating someone already. The assistant for a good portion of the book thought that her boss was straight, so she figured like it didn't matter that she had a crush on her, so I don't love slow burn books, so I give it a 3 stars, and mainly for like the banter, and because I did really like the side characters, but it wasn't like the best contemporary romance I've ever read either. So that was the first book I finished this month, and I have 5 minutes, so I have to get inside. But yeah, those are the books that I'm reading so far. Like I said, Howl's Moving Castle will be in a separate vlog, and then I will check back in later.
Yeah, let's get some welcome Sam back down in the comments. It's been a while. All right, let's go wander. The glorious day.
Hey guys, so it is currently Friday, October 7th at about 2:40 p.m. I have been super busy today filming a bunch of different clips. I have a bunch of different videos going on somehow. I have this weekly vlog going. I started a reading vlog for Howl's Moving Castle, which I just finished. So that'll be coming soon. I have the Throne of Glass reading vlog that I'm still working on. I'm still reading Throne of Glass. What else? I'm gonna do a Preptober video because I just realized last night, or not last night, but the night before, that Nanowrimo's happening next month, which I had completely forgotten about. I had thought about it a couple months, like back in like July, and thought like, oh, I definitely want to do Nanowrimo this year. I did it last year, and it was super helpful, and I got a lot of writing done for my fanfiction that I was writing at the time. So I definitely want to do it. And then by the time October came, I just had completely forgotten about it. And so I saw the Writer's Hive, that YouTube channel that I follow, and I'm part of the Discord, posted a video about Preptober, and that is like what made the light bulb go off, and I realized that I had completely forgotten about it. So I am quickly trying to get everything ready for that and prepping for NaNoWriMo for next month. So that is going to be a separate vlog. This weekend we are going to be babysitting our nieces and nephew who are triplets. My brother-in-law has triplets. I think I've shown them in vlogs before, or maybe on my Instagram. If you don't follow my Instagram, check it out down below. There's a link. So we're gonna be babysitting them this weekend, so that'll be fun. So I'll show some of that. They are super cute. And as far as reading goes, I don't have much to update on. I was reading Howl's Moving Castle this week to do that reading vlog, so like I said, that'll be separate. And that I haven't done much reading. I've been doing some reading today for research for my book that I am working on, that I'm writing, but that will be in that Preptober vlog that I will do separately. We've had some cool announcements today. Supposedly Kristen Bell confirmed a Frozen 3. I don't know how real that is. My friend sent me a text of that. She had seen it on Facebook, so I don't know how real it is, but hopefully it is. I really enjoyed Frozen 2. It definitely wasn't as good as the first one, but I really liked it, so hopefully that's true. The new Marvel TV show came out, I think today, on Disney Plus. I forget what it's called, but it's supposed to be a homage or a play on old school black and white horror movies. So I'm really excited to check that out and see what that's like. I remember when I saw the kind of preview they did at D23, I didn't think I was gonna love it, but so far people are saying that it's really good, so definitely gonna be checking that out. We are going to Disneyland next week, so I'm super excited. So next week's vlog is probably going to be a little bit different. I think I'm going to do the first half of the week that'll show getting ready to go to Disneyland, getting ready to travel, getting ready to go to town, packing, all those things. And then the second half of the vlog will have the Disneyland days. We're going to be in California from Wednesday to Friday, so maybe the second half of the vlog will have that. And then I also want to film, next weekend is the fall festival at our church, so I do some fall stuff, a fun fall weekend next weekend, so I'll probably have that coming up as well. And what else? I think that's about it. I wrote down a list of stuff I wanted to talk about because there's so much going on today. There's so many different things I'm filming today, I should say. I've been watching some videos about Nano and Preptober and different things that people are doing. Some people daily vlog the whole month of November for Nanowrimo, and I don't think I'm gonna do that. I originally was oh, that's a cool idea, but I don't think I'll daily vlog every day, especially because I'm not home all the time. I do still work a full-time job out of the office 2 days a week, so it's hard for me to film every single day that consistently like that. So I think I'm not gonna do that. I'll just include the Nano footage and writing and stuff here in the normal vlog. What else? Ed Sheeran announced a stop on his tour here in Vegas in 2023, in September of 2023, which just made me realize originally I was thinking I wanted to buy tickets, but I don't know if we're still gonna be living here in September of 2023. We may be in Orlando already. Last night I was telling my husband that I wanted to buy tickets, but he's hoping to move sometime next year, so I'll have to see if he's going to be in Orlando maybe. But I have wanted to see Ed Sheeran for years. I love Ed Sheeran. I have been a fan of Ed Sheeran since his debut, I guess. He used to open for Taylor Swift or perform with Taylor Swift. I've been listening to him since then. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Hopefully I will get to see him whether he's here or in Florida. If he has a stop in Florida, I don't know, I have to look. And The Rose, a band, they're not really K-pop, but they're a Korean band, released a new album today. That work has been busy, so I haven't been able to listen to it yet, but I will definitely be doing that. So I'll update on that here soon. And yeah, I think that's it. That's probably gonna be it for today, until there might be some clips of dinner maybe, and then everything will be tomorrow babysitting the babies. So we'll see you then.
Let's take a picture.
Say hi.
Hi.
You want me to get a picture of you?
welcome back. So it is now Sunday night. It is about 8:40 at night. I am just getting ready to finish up for the night before I shower and get ready for bed. It's been a pretty good weekend. We babysat our nieces and nephew. You'll have seen footage of that. We went to my mom's and my mom and I made the shirts that we're going to be wearing to Disneyland this coming week. So I'm super excited. You'll have seen those getting made. And I have actually put listing for those in my Etsy shop, which is always linked down below. You can also see them on my Instagram, which is also linked down below. We went to church this weekend. What else? We basically just did a bunch of errands and stuff getting ready before we go out of town for a few days. I am currently watching a productivity sprint from Julie from Pages and Pens and Amber. They host productivity sprints together every week on their channels, which I'll link down below. I don't know if Amber actually has a YouTube channel. Julie does, I know. I don't know if Amber does or not, but I will link all their socials down below. What else? I'm also exporting tomorrow's video so that can go up tomorrow morning. And then there are a few different pretty exciting videos coming up. I have a book organization. If you can see behind me, my books look a little bit different. I have changed them back to rainbow shelves. I have a bookshelf organization video where I did that. So that'll be coming as a separate video. I have a Howl's Moving Castle vlog, reading vlog. That's gonna be a separate video. I believe I did a Preptober. I think I talked about Preptober in the video earlier. Did I? Maybe I didn't film that. I think on Friday I had the intention of filming a bunch of different videos, and it was so busy between work and trying to film and everything that was going on. I don't know what I actually did film or didn't, but at some point there is going to be a Preptober video. What else? Just normal weekly vlogs. I think Disneyland. I think what I'm going to do this week is the first half of the week will be one vlog packing, getting ready to go out of town, Preptober stuff, that kind of stuff, in one half of the vlog, and then the second half, or the Disneyland days, will be their own vlog, because I don't know how much footage I'll get in Disneyland, because we will be with family members who I'm not sure if they want to be on camera. They do have young kids with them, which is understandable. So I don't know how much footage I'll get in Disneyland, but I'll get as much as I can, and that will be its own vlog. And then I'm hoping this coming weekend, once we're back, I want to do a fall type video. I want to have a fall weekend. I want to go to our church's fall fest. I think I talked about this already, but our church's fall fest, Spirit Halloween, maybe make some chili. I think we might help my mom babysit our other nephews next week, so maybe we'll make everybody a big pot of chili for the fall time. The temps are supposed to start going down here in Vegas, hopefully, so that sounds really good. Maybe watch some Halloween movies, and yeah, so that'll be another vlog coming. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to space everything out, if I will keep everything just one video a week, and maybe kind of space out some of the weekly vlogs, or if I'll end up with these extra videos, I'll end up having maybe 2 videos a week. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do yet, but in the past when I've tried to do multiple videos in a week, it's been hard for me to keep it up. So we may get 2 videos a week now for the time being, and then eventually it'll go back down to 1. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but yeah, so that is everything going on right now. I think I'm just going to close this vlog out here. I don't know how much footage. I never remember how much footage I got throughout the week until I edit it together, and somehow I still always end up with an hour worth of footage and have to cut stuff out. But yeah, this is an exciting week. I'm super excited to get to Disneyland, and we're also going to be booking our Disney cruise for next year, which I'm really excited about, so I'll talk about that probably in tomorrow's vlog. But yeah, have a good night. Thank you for watching this video, for getting to the end. If you haven't already, please like this video, comment, subscribe. Check out all the links down below for my Etsy shop and all my various Instagram accounts and everything, and I will see you guys next week.